Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. I cannot hear anything. Give me a sec. That's so good, cousin. Make your burgers. I'm fixing a couple of audio issues, so I'll be back in a little bit as well. Does that work? Does that work? Okay. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Still a little bit of delay. Hopefully I'll get used to it. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I just gotta get used to it. I don't know, I haven't been able to hear myself for quite a while, so now it's a little bit jarring because now there's two voices in my head. I just want to be able to hear what I'm talking about. I think it should be okay. Oh no, I couldn't get the sour deems working again. I don't know what's wrong. It's more just I couldn't hear myself through the microphone again. Because the past few streams... I haven't been able to hear myself through my headphones. And now I can. So I just gotta get used to how it sounds in my head again. Because there's a little bit of a delay. I don't know what's causing that. configure something, maybe? Configure. Is there something I could do with the speakers, maybe? Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I think I'll just get used. Yeah, well, the thing is that it wasn't always like that. Like, before my hair, like... I'm just gonna turn it off. Listen to this device, no. Apply. Okay. Because, okay. Before, I don't know what happens with my audio. Something just breaks. I don't know why. Hang on. Let me get to... Oh. Pull on my focus face. But, like, I don't know what happens. I really don't. Because I don't change anything. I don't switch anything. I touch nothing. And my audio breaks. I don't know what happens, and I don't know why. Because when I used to listen to myself through my headphones, through my microphone speakers, it was fine. Like, I didn't have an audio lag. I didn't have, like, oh my god, I'm hearing two voices. It was fine, I think. But suddenly now when I go to click listen to this device, it gives me an audio lag. It's really annoying. But, oh well. For now, I just have, for now, I just listen to myself speaking out into the ether normally, without hearing, myself through my headphones. It's not too bad, I guess. I still hear everything else. I still hear all the other audio, but I'm just a little bit more muffled, so I don't really know how loud I'm talking. So if I start screaming, that's why. If I start shouting, that's because I can't tell how loud my voice is because my ears are muffled under headphones. But yes! Crisis car! I'm gonna close that Discord just for a little bit. Let's go, game! There's my controller. Here's my controller. Okay, let me get comfortable. Yay! Play game. Turn on the desktop audio and off the BGM. Square Enix. No worries, no worries. This game uses an autosave feature. Icon on the upper left corner of the screen will indicate when an autosave is in progress. Do not turn off your PlayStation 5 console while the icon is displayed. Thank you. I knew that though. Ah! I love this game already. Okay, for all clarity, I have not played Crisis Core myself, but I have watched a playthrough, so I do know what happens. I know the entire story, but I've never played this game myself, so this is my first time experiencing it firsthand, and I am hype. Zach, let's go! Ah. Honestly, while I haven't played the original Final Fantasy game, like the Final Fantasy 7 game, the original blocky Lego version, and I probably never will, unfortunately. I'll probably play the Ever Crisis version that comes out on mobile, but I understand why people love Final Fantasy 7 so much. I really do. Even though I've only really played the remake, and this is my first time playing Crisis Core. I know enough about the story and the world to be like, fuck yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I get why this is one of the most beloved Final Fantasy games / franchises, sub-franchise. Zach, baby! I am 100% expecting some shit to go down that links this game to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I see you going to start the friggin' cinematic again, no. Okay, options. Obviously, auto advanced dialogue off, subtitles on. Voice language is English. Yep. Sound settings. Have everything one volume lower than the voice. Save the changes. Display staff credits for the original version of the game. Oh my god, they're so nice. Convert save data. Oh! Convert save data from the version of PlayStation 4 to the 5. Oh. Cool. So I guess in the future, if you bought this game on PlayStation 4, but then eventually managed to upgrade to a PlayStation 5, then you can still continue your save. Nice! Fucking Mass Effect didn't give me that output. Oh, I know. Mass Effect I can, because I've got a save. But a couple of other games didn't let me do that. Like, PlayStation 5 versions, like Tales of Arise, I have to play all over again, because my saves didn't carry over from the PlayStation 4 version. Name. Booby. Okay. Either way, let's start this game. Select voice language. You can play in Japanese. I don't know. I want to support the new English voice actor for Zach, because a lot of people keep hating on him for just not being the original voice actor. So I'm gonna go English. Normal mode. Default controls. And middle of the road is best. Yes. Yay! Shinra Electric Power Company. You something 2000. Bam, bam, bam. I also think before Final Fantasy VII Part 2 comes out, like Rebirth comes out, I think I'm gonna do a playthrough of the first part. I have replayed it through recently, because I upgraded to the PlayStation 5 version, and I had to replay it again, but I might do it on stream just so like viewers can have a chance to catch up.
3, 2, 1. Mark. Begin mission. Operative is ready for insertion.
The train has been overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah.
Get serious.
I love you, Zack. He's so pretty.
Zack!
Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Hello to you too. Come and get it. Hey!
They did a really good job of remastering these cinematics, man. Because this is a remaster, not a remake. They've redone, like, they've remade some aspects, but in its base level, this is a remaster. They've just slightly changed the battle systems and stuff. I think they've made new models? I don't know, I can't remember if they've remade the models or just res them up.
Train mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase 2.
So yeah, I think this takes place 5 or 6 years before the original Final Fantasy VII game, I think. Game time. No, yeah, I think they have made new models. Oh, raise them up.
Making progress, Zack.
Angeal, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
It's showtime.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode. Ah, we are gonna hear that so many times. I can't wait to finally be in on the meme. Okay, so L move, R to move camera, press R3 to target lock, L1 plus R, switch target, square attack, R1 guard, X dodge. Okay, we'll see how long it takes me to forget that. Using materia. Equipped materia can be used by pressing the assigned buttons while holding L1. Using magic expends MP, and expending abilities uses AP. Hey, the Devil's Controller! Haven't seen you in a long time. We've got a modern chat for the first time in ages. Oh god, they kept it. Yes, they did. I can't wait. I'm finally gonna be on the meme! Okay, so L1, square, slot. Okay, square is slot 1, triangle is slot 2, circle is 3, and X is 4. Okay. I don't need to use any yet, though. And I can still... Boink.
Conflict resolved.
Combat resolved. I do think I may be hearing what people are complaining about with the Zack voice actor.
Okay. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
He's delivering his lines a bit slow? Is that what it is? Either way, I still think people are a bit too mean on the new Zack voice actor. Oh, hi, random behemoth.
Activating combat mode.
The DMW. The slot reel spinning in the top left corner of the screen during battle represents the DMW, Digital Mindwave. When certain images or numbers match on the DMW, it provides a variety of effects. The reels expend SP to automatically spin and stop the more images collected as the game progresses. When images match, a limit break state is entered and a limit break move is added to your stock. When numbers match, various enhancements are granted according to the number shown. Furthermore, when a number match occurs during the real image limit verge, Zack or his equipped material will level up. True, yeah. I think the new voice actor is also relatively new to voice acting, isn't he? I think. I don't know. At least I can't remember what his name is. Alex something? I don't know. Press X to dodge attacks and R1 to guard. Ow. Using items. During battle you can use potions and other items by pressing 0. Okay. L2, R2. Okay. Ah! Stop hitting me, I'm trying to get used to the frickin' thing. Oh, DMW effects of numbers. No limit verge. If numbers match and an image reels are not in a limit verge state, certain enhancements can be gained. 777, Invincible, 666 gets enhanced critical, I guess. null physical damage, AP cost 0 until the end of battle, null magic damage, MP cost, invincible is again. So we've just gotten 444, so we'll get AP cost 0 until the end of battle. Then 2 7s at the front is AP and MP cost 0. Starting with 7, ending with 7 is null physical. Ending with 2 7s is null magic. Starting with 7 is AP cost 0. 7 in the middle is MP cost 0. And 7 is second chance, pretty much, if you've played Kingdom Hearts. Sweet! Limit Verge. When a number reals are in a limit verge state, the numbers between 1 and 6 match the materia set in the corresponding slot will open up. Sweet. I mean, oh, I got a limit break. When image reels match, a limit break state is entered. The corresponding limit break move is added to your stock. Stocked limit break moves can be unleashed at a time of your choosing, but they will vanish at the end of the battle. Triangle to unleash your limit break.
Brace yourself. Here we go. Go, go, go! Take that! Hi. Take that!
I'm dying. Hey, I got an endure, nice. Spam, 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 spam. Yay! I didn't die on normal mode. Oh.
Showing your back to the enemy.
Oh my god, it's my other husband.
What is this?
Hey, Sephiroth.
Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Oh, I really do love the new Sephiroth voice actor, though. Oh, come on, Sephi, he needed that. This is Sephiroth before he was evil. I love the flip phones. I'm just so happy to be playing this game! And Zack's dead. Game over.
Thanks, Angeal.
These cutscenes look really good. They did a really good job of up-resing them. Even though Sephiroth looks a little bit mannequin-y. And it was all a simulation.
Training's over.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
Wait, he actually broke his sword? I forget how Shinra's frickin' training stuff works. Is it all VR or is it real?
Embrace chase your dreams.
Huh?
What? Zach is my
If you
favorite
want to be a
himbo.
hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
He's so pretty. It's just a yeah, you die in the game, you die in IRL. Oh, okay. Crisis Core reunion. Save game? Yes, please. I'm gonna save in the third slot because the first time I met Sephiroth was in Kingdom Hearts. I was so intimidated by someone. Put up Goofy. I mean, yeah, but from what I've heard, those Sephiroth fights in Kingdom Hearts are really freaking tough. But yeah, also yeah, if you do beat Sephiroth as Sora, Donald, and Goofy, it's probably a bit jarring to come see him in his home game. Soldier floor.
Hey,
Oh,
Zach,
this will have
you sound a little
spoilers.
on edge. Can you blame me? All this.
This will have spoilers for Final Fantasy VII as well. Obviously, duh. This is a prequel, but spoilers will
Hanging
happen.
me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base. Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
Eh?
One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass
That is
soldier
not Cloud.
desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa, a first.
Zach, you're up.
Yeah, finally.
To be fair, he was a nightmare to fight. Yeah.
Yes, it'll be your show.
Yes.
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
I can't wait to see Cloud in this game.
Zach, it's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
Hey,
On to business.
Oh my god, it's Gex!
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
Look, it's the voice provider for the top Vocaloid Gakupo. Oh god. I can't believe everyone's like, well, it's Gex, the reason why we're not getting a remake.
That's why we've decided to send you.
Who knew that they were just holding it off for this?
Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't you Zach.
Sir.
Once you're
Oh,
back,
baby.
you'll leave at once. After entering Wutai, we go straight to work.
I want to read my emails.
If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
Is that my best buddy?
Hey, Zach.
Console,
Anything
yes!
you want to know? Just ask.
Everyone loves Console.
First, we should really go over combat. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail
Actually, I can't yet.
explaining the basics. Take a look, okay?
I'm gonna turn auto advanced dialogue on. Yes! My mail! I can't wait. There's so many memes that came from reading these emails, man. I know some of them. I know the more standout ones. Like how Sephiroth uses 2 whole bottles of shampoo and conditioner to wash his hair every day, because it's so fucking long. As the story progresses, you'll receive mail from various people. You can view your mail by going to mail from the main menu. When you have unread mail, you can select R1 from the field menu to open it directly. Check your mail regularly. You can also check tutorials and useful tips. I got mail. Controls. And some got blue dot. And some got blue dot. You can talk. Available sub-events will be marked with orange. HP, yeah, I know this. Buffs. Endure prevents falling from damage received. Yeah, so it's like second chance. Barrier, MP barrier, regen, raise. Critical. All attacks become critical hits. Okay, cool, nice. Yeah. This is all pretty basic video game stuff. You've played a video game before, you kind of know how all this works. Look at that, baby! How much? Does it tell me how many I have? I have 1. Options. Sound settings? No. Gameplay settings. Auto advanced dialogue on, please. I don't want to press buttons between every dialogue. Ooh, okay, so we get diffused materia eventually. I don't think I can do that yet now. Whee!
After entering Wutai, we go straight to work.
I can't believe they've managed to upgrade a PlayStation portable game to look like it was made for the PlayStation 4. Because this does. They've managed to upgrade this game to make it look like it came out on PlayStation 4. Not like early PlayStation, like mid PlayStation 4, I would say this looks like.
As Genesis's replacement, as soon as you're ready, proceed to Wutai.
So, did you read it?
Yes.
Thoughts?
I'm a good boy.
I mean, I doubt you'd get it all in one read. That is so not true. Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back. Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier
Console,
rules.
aren't you just a regular...
Now, let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for
Oh, no.
civilians. Those
Console
are what we call
was... Yeah, he's third class, isn't he?
To take on missions, you
He's
first have
third
to
class, and then
register
when
your
you play
information on the mission
Final
board.
Fantasy VII Remake, the guard that recognizes Cloud in the Shinra building says that he will go get Console because they knew each other. Errors can be checked using X. Okay.
Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset. I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
There's a compass at the top of the field screen. Open a map with square. Blue is main, orange is sub. Got it. Check the mission board. I shall check the mission board.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission. Oh, yeah. Good idea. The save point's that way. If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Save points, yay! The game will auto save anyway, so yeah. You can register to go on missions by going to a save point and selecting missions from the main menu. When you clear a mission, you'll receive rewards. Taking a You can take on available missions at any time, so you should take them on when you feel you're underleveled or wish to improve your battle skills. Got it. Soldier material set. Dark fire, dark blizzard, dark thunder.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Right.
If you're not completely sure,
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
I want to meet Cloud. I can't do that yet. I need to wait. I wish my job sent me tutorial emails. Man, same.
Activating combat mode.
Limit gauge. The gauge limit has 5 stages. The higher the stage, the higher probability for a limit verge. Gauge status change according to various factors such as limit break, entering limit break, or receiving certain attacks. Limit break gauges from highest to lowest. Heavenly, sky high, high, normal, low. Got it. Ability bonuses. Abilities such as Assault Twister become more effective if they are used after attack. Okay, so normal, square attack, then okay, R1 and then X. Okay. Okay. So square and then Assault Twister. Square L1 X. Square L1 X. Square L1 X.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, the BGM in this game is so good. I love this game already. Na 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 na. Yay!
nice work. You cleared the mission.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man. I can't wait to see how you do in Wu-Tai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Let me explain about these supply pods. In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. Ah, I wonder what's in there today.
Checking my supply pod. I got a bronze bangle.
All right, looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Yes.
Yes! But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're with Angio, right? Good luck.
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
So I can equip 6 materia and 4 accessories. Sweet. Items. Equipping material allows you to spend. Yep. I got it. Put the bangle on. Ugh, I do want to keep Cure. I do want to keep Cure. Yeah, I'll keep Blizzard and Fire on. Oh, sweet. Nice. Consul here. Now I've got your mail ready. Reef. Nice. Okay. Let's go to NGL and go to Wutai. And meet Yuffie!
Time to head to Wu.
Baby Yuffie! I can't wait to see baby Yuffie. Ugh. I'm sitting up. Sorry. I'm all set.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
no. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Fort Template is straight ahead. Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, that's so much easier having it mapped to square. That's so much better. So I can just toggle on L1.
Okay, next.
Calm down, Zach.
No
Take a
can
chill.
do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zach,
His delivery does feel a bit stiff.
No? What's that?
incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait! What's this dumb apple?
Ooh. Oh, I love this forest.
Activating combat mode.
Fleeing from the enemy. You can flee from a battle from running toward the border. You cannot flee from some, such as a boss fight. Nah, I'm just gonna fight everything that comes my way.
Later!
Later. Oh yeah. I love bioluminescence. I wish our world had so much more of it.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode.
I got him!
Conflict resolved.
Nice.
Oh yeah! So Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name was Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
Nice. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As well as you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to the decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by providing our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission where we will be bringing an end to the Wutai with the war with Wutai. Do your best and prove yourselves.
That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Oh.
Yeah, no kidding.
If only Angel knew what that sword ends up going through.
Begin mission.
Hey! Heightened emotions. As you progress through a story's Zack's emotions toward characters he meets are sometimes heightened. And this in turn affects the DMW. Oh, nice. Back up. Ah.
Behold the line here. It's just one man. Prepare to swarm him.
Activating combat mode.
Attack targets can be chosen automatically, but the player can also manually lock onto selected targets. Awesome.
Later.
Okay, so Blizzard is better under targets that don't move often if it only attacks one specific place and doesn't follow the enemy.
Later. Take that. bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Nice. Oh, you're all behind me. Hi. Oh, I'm running out of attack stuff. Okay, we have this box on, that's nice.
Conflict
What?
resolved.
I shot at him twice and he ran away? Pussy.
Piece of cake.
It's just a bit of fire, come on. Nom, 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 nom. Sorry, I'm picking at a burger.
Intruder! It's Soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
They were lit with fire.
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wutai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do well, and you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
Assault on Fort Tamblin. Enter Fort Tamblin, defeat as many Wutai troops as possible. The more enemies you defeat, the better valuation will be. Sweet. Dash to move quicker, that's the same as Final Fantasy 7.
Activating combat mode.
Hitting weaknesses. Magic attacks are effective against enemies with elemental weaknesses. Oh shit.
Mind and body, acting together as one.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously?
There you go.
Conflict resolved.
Hey, nice. Can I do anything to it? No, not yet. Okay.
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Is it just me, or does the activating combat mode sound a little bit like Aaron DeGeneres? Am I going crazy? It sounds like her just a...
Combat mode.
Not entirely.
Conflict resolved.
See, when it says combat resolved, it sounds a little bit like Ellen DeGeneres. Did I say Aaron DeGeneres? Ellen DeGeneres. Just a little bit. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that yet, though. I don't know, yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it's just when she says resolved.
Come and face us, soldier! If you dare! Huh? Where did he go? Sneaky little pest. Treachery!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
I burnt my tongue on hot chocolate last night, and now my tongue's burnt. It hurts because I'm stupid. It was a trap, a trick.
Activating combat mode.
I've been ambushed.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 more. So yeah, I can't do anything with the revolving walls until the game lets me. Yeah, because I finally made the proper hot chocolate, because you know usually how you put on a jug and you boil hot water and then you put it in, but the best hot chocolate is literally just when you bring a little bit of milk, a little bit of butter, and just a little squidge of water as well. Like, you want it mostly milk, and then you're adding a little bit of butter and a little bit of water just so the milk doesn't burn to the pot. So it waters it down just a little bit so it doesn't burn. You bring that to the boil on the stove, and then you put the chocolate in, and that is so much better than just boiling a jug and having it all be pretty much mostly be water with a little bit of milk.
Activating combat mode.
And the butter just adds a nice richness to it.
Got him!
Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
And yeah, and I waited about I waited for it to cool down. And I was like, oh, it's been about 3 minutes. It should be amazing. It should be perfect to drink. And I took a sip and I was like, nope, still too hot. It's the best way to make hot chocolate, like. Yeah, it's the best way to make hot chocolate. You make it with hot milk rather than hot water. The only thing is that you do need to add, well, you don't need to add a bit of water to the stove, to like the pot. You've just got to be a lot more careful with the milk, because you can burn the milk and it will stick to the bottom of the pot. I've just seen that adding like, not like, just a little bit of water, like maybe a quarter cup, maybe even less than that, makes it a bit easier so the milk doesn't burn to the pot, and you can make it frothy and stuff a bit easier
Activating combat mode.
without having to worry about it burning. And then you add a little bit of butter, like not a lot, like maybe a teaspoon and a half, to add just a little bit more richness. And then, if you so wish, add cocoa powder to water. Yeah, nah. It's better to just have it be milk with a little bit of water, just to make sure the milk doesn't burn in the pot, and then add a little bit of butter for a nice little extra richness. And then if you want to go full diabetes, you can melt marshmallows into it. And that's how I make my world famous in my home, in my house, diabetes in a cup. Where after you've heated up the milk and the butter, add a little bit of water so it doesn't burn. Add a little bit of water so it doesn't burn, and then add the cocoa powder. You grab a couple of marshmallows and put them in the pot as well, and they will melt. They will melt. It takes a little bit of time, but so long as you do it, you know, before it gets really, really hot or really, really boily, the marshmallows will melt into the hot chocolate. And make it just extra frothy, extra, like, just, it's the little extra, yum. It does make it really sweet. It's not for people who are, like, anti-sweet tooth. But yeah, usually if I have marshmallows on me, I'll melt about 3 or 4 marshmallows in. Just like the regular size, smallish marshmallows. If you have like the huge, bigger marshmallows, then I'd probably only put maybe 1.5 in. But yeah, they will melt into the hot chocolate and just leave you with a nice frothy top, and then also a nice frothy hot chocolate, and it is just divine. Probably something I would only suggest having maybe once a month because of just how sickly sweet it is.
We found him. He's right there under the tower.
Because yeah, it is really sweet. But oh, it's so good. As a nice treat, it's so good, especially with the marshmallows.
Activating combat mode.
My grandmother used to make gourmet hot chocolate. It was milk-based hot chocolate with marshmallows, whipped cream, sprinkles. Oh, yes.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Hot chocolate is so good.
New intel. Enemy troops are stationed inside the 2 fortress towers.
I see.
You don't want them tracking your position.
Honestly, if you can make hot chocolate with real chocolate as well, rather than chocolate powder, then I so would do that as well. Like getting a nice chocolate, a nice like.
Activating combat mode.
If you don't like dark chocolate, this is America. We don't have real things. Yeah, I've heard that American chocolate is way different than chocolate you can get everywhere else, and it just doesn't taste right.
Oh yeah.
It's more bitter. It's more bitter. I thought that meant the chocolate was more real. Because chocolate is usually bitter. We add sugar to it. We add milk and sugar to make it sweeter. So usually the more bitter the chocolate is, the more cocoa is actually in it. Like the more pure the chocolate is. So that's interesting that American chocolate is still bitter, even though it's not really correct chocolate.
One man did this much damage to us. I can no longer just sit back and watch.
Halt! You'll pay for what you did. Your life will come to an end here.
You can try.
He's no match for 3 Wutai sergeants. Let's take him out. We'll show you the power of Wutai!
Activating combat mode.
But yeah, like in terms of New Zealand chocolate, Whittaker's is the best. Whittaker's chocolate is hands down the best. I heard it from a YouTube video. Chocolate makers did something wrong with the recipe. I think it was too bitter, and by the time they either got the recipe, bridge the taste. Oh, okay. Interesting. It must be something to do with the roasting process then. Either they roasted it too long or too little. Because I know you're supposed to roast the beans for a certain period of time. I watched a couple of videos on how to make chocolate. But yeah, man, Whittaker's chocolate is amazing. No, can't do that yet. Whittaker's chocolate is amazing, and seriously, all you need to do is like grate it down, or get a mortar and pestle and just break it into like little flaky bits, and have that be your chocolate. Melt chocolate into the milk, and it's ooh. But we don't. Yeah.
We make our stand here. Ready, aim, fire!
They've got sword guns.
More troops are on.
They've got gun blades.
It's over.
Or axe blades. Charge.
Sergeant! He's charging!
Stand strong and charge.
They've got
back.
axe blades.
Cowards!
Haha.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Long live Wutai.
I feel bad knowing that Wutai isn't actually at fault here. I'm missing one. Or is this my one?
Activating combat mode.
story.
You better believe it. Leveled up, too.
All right, let's see the results. There, your data from last month.
All right, bring it. Me from last month.
No improvement whatsoever.
Training's over.
Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth for a while.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah.
Are we the good guys? Yes and no.
Enemy forces within the fort have been
At least from what I remember,
area.
if the Devil's Controller's around, I'm pretty sure they can remind me, since I think they know more than I do. But, I'm pretty sure Wutai's side of the war is that they want materia, and then Shinra's side of the war is that they're just... President Shinra's fucking evil. And wants their land for more Mako reactor development, I think. So I think both sides are wrong. But I think Shinra started it. I think.
Understood. Eliminate any remaining enemies you find.
So Wutai is greedy and Shinra is Britain, pretty much. Well, it's like, because I think Shinra used materia against Wutai, they're like... You make great tea. I mean, aren't pretty much all Americans descended from British people anyway?
Resolved.
Oh, yeah.
Like, at one point of time, America was just full of other British people who became American because of country-isms, I guess, and freedom. Like, wasn't that it? Because... Isn't that how American colonization worked, though? A bunch of British people came to America and was like, this is our new colony place. So British people were like, this is our place now and we're going to call it America or something. And then, you know, they were mean to a lot of indigenous people for a long while. And then eventually they were like, actually no, we don't want to be British anymore. We're American now. Screw you. We don't want to be British anymore. And we're like, independence from British. And then that was the Independence War, where the Constitution was made. And then they were no longer considered British. But their ancestors still came from that place. But then they became American. This is what we learned in... That just goes to show. Britain was the majority, but we had Irish, Welsh, German, French, and Spanish too. Okay. Yeah. You can imagine just by my little spiel how little we learn about American history in my country. We don't learn a lot. We really don't learn a lot about American history. I think in school the only thing I learned was there was a race war. It was bad. Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, they existed. They were great. Moving on. We didn't really learn much in depth about American history. Although I feel that's kind of normal for most countries. Most countries focus on their own history rather than world history. Like, you learn about World War II and you learn about World War I and a couple of other random things, but in terms of like actually like learning cultural history of a specific country, most places I think just focus on their own. So yeah, my knowledge of American history pretty much purely came from the internet growing up, because yeah, school didn't teach much, which is, yeah, again, I think fairly normal, because I wouldn't imagine most Americans I don't think many Americans would have learned about New Zealand history or Canadian history, Canadian history, or like other countries' history, which sucks. I wish there was more like actually learning other countries' history.
Successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
So yeah, I don't know. I wish we learned more about like world history in school, but you have only so many times to cram a kid's head full of crap before they leave. We don't focus much on it, on where people came from in our own classes, to be fair. We mostly focus on most colonists were British, then Britain was a jerk and kicked their butt. Yeah. Which I guess led to the Independence Day thing, right? I guess. Although, to be fair, I don't really know much about my own country's history.
That must be the central area.
We're gonna meet UV!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And they made the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, right? I think. Were they made at the same time?
Mode.
Or was the Constitution before the Declaration of Independence? Or are they the same thing? I don't think they're the same thing.
Conflict resolved.
All I know is that the Constitution is pretty much our version of the Te Tiriti of Waitangi. Or the Treaty of Waitangi. Well, I think pretty much every country has a constitution now that I think about it. We just call it different things. Like in New Zealand, our independence document is Te Tiriti o Waitangi. Is it Te Tiriti o Waitangi, which is the Treaty of Waitangi. And we get Waitangi Day, which is our Independence Day. Well, independence, quote unquote, we're still part of the Commonwealth. Yeah, so Shinra started the war, I think, because they wanted to extract Mako. And then they were like, no, don't do that. I shall save. I'll go get this chest first. Brief history lesson. Oh, history with the cousin. The French and then.
We are the Wutai Army's elite, the Crescent.
The French and Native Americans invaded British colonies for reasons. British protected colonies, but became part of doing it.
A query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
Okay. So the independence was first, and then when that kind of failed, they did the Constitution. Okay, I see. Interesting. Thank you. I didn't know that before.
Comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair. That's what you bring. One more question. You have power, so I must ask. Why do you use it to cause evil?
Is it wrong to spread happiness through Mako energy? Is that what you consider evil?
I thought we could reason with each other as warriors. But sadly...
No, because Mako energy kills the planet.
Then let us settle things as warriors. Come forth!
Activating combat mode.
Whoa!
What's the matter now?
I was looking for materia, and now I'm late for my assignment.
I see. But where's your sword? Don't you need that too?
Ah!
Ever the restless puppy.
Warm-up's over.
Limit break.
Prove your honor to me.
I'm gonna skip it because we've seen it before. I'll watch the cutscenes for like all new stuff, but if we see it before, then I'll skip it.
Oh yeah.
I kicked your opportunity.
Why won't you finish me?
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will.
The Declaration of Independence is never a legislative document like a constitution. It's more like a letter to the king saying you suck. An article of thinking. Oh, okay. I see. The Declaration of Independence is just like a fuck you letter. I get it. Nice. You suck. I love it. Man, talking about this history stuff makes me want to learn more about my country's history, because I know the basicness of it. The purified version, you know? Each country learns a purified version of their history. I'll put earrings on. I look so flash. My history professor would never no worries. I mean, at least it's not my school where history and geography were smushed together into one class. And you learnt neither history nor geography because of it. Aha, baby Yuffie! Baby Yuffie! Jesus, bro! Because yeah, this is like 6 or 7 years before the first game.
It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
It's more Yuffie!
You're the one going home. If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
With a little Naruto run.
What am I supposed to do here?
Shoo-shoo, ha! Take that, bad guy! Shoo-shoo, ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
She's not even hitting him.
Ha-ha! That'll teach you to mess with me.
I feel like she is hitting him. It's just in the PSP version, they couldn't animate it because it's stuck on the PlayStation Portable.
Boy, oh boy.
So they couldn't have characters interact like that.
Now,
But they've kept it in this one, so it's just funny. Zone information, arena. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Arena. I forgot totally how many chapters are in this thing.
You must be the anti-soldier.
That my FF knowledge is fairly written in Kingdom Hearts lore. Yeah. Mine was too for the longest time. Some enemies use special abilities. When these abilities are activated, the enemy will enter casting phase and an ability gauge will be displayed. You can lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which in turn decreases ability's impact. You can reduce it to 0. Okay. Leveling up. When 6 experience points reach a certain value, the DM will sometimes stop at 777. Zek will level up and his parameters will be strengthened. It's not possible to check your actual experience points. Okay. That's a confusing leveling system. Yeah, one of the complaints for the original version of this game was that, yeah, it was a bit confusing to know how to actually play.
Brace yourself.
Chain slash.
Here we go. Go, go, go!
Hey, Dark Blizzard level up. But yeah, it's pretty much you'll level up when you level up, and you won't see how far away you are from leveling up.
Soldier second.
Kind of like isn't that kind of like KH2, or is it? I think it's Kingdom Hearts 2.
You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard, are you watching?
I'm super cool, alright?
Gotta move. No time to play.
Oh goodness, the temperature's rising. It's supposed to get to like 29 degrees today. 27, 28, 29? I do remember that there's one Kingdom Hearts game where you just level up randomly and you're not too sure how far away it is, I think. I don't know. I could be misremembering as well. I haven't gone through the Kingdom Hearts games in ages either.
That's one more you owe me.
Better off than Charlie?
You lost your focus.
Is that a place? Or a person?
Yeah.
Am I being dumb? Am I
Oh,
stupid?
Sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're
Oh, right.
more important than my sword.
I mean, he's alive. Because I googled it. But yeah, he's probably a little bit more singed than I am.
Thanks.
I really don't like how Angel's sideburns don't reach his beard. I think it's a little bit weird.
I'm here.
Yeah, that wasn't fun for him. Yeah, no, I think the screams were genuine.
Outside is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier second class Zach.
I might finish when I hit 2 hours streaming.
Good effort at Fort
It's
Tampa.
getting really warm
I saw
in
it
my
with my
room,
own
and I
eyes.
need to...
To be frank, my evaluation is... You are a force of nature. Somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked. You've grown strong.
I'm gonna open up my window.
Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero
That's a bit better.
has already come
Let
true.
some air into my room.
Lazard, that's a bit much. Zach here still has a lot to accomplish.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, I got a fire armlet.
Zach, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow! I'm gonna meet a hero!
Ow. I bit my tongue. Oh no, I bit my lip. Still hurts. Ah.
Activating combat mode.
Yum yum.
Conflict resolved.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
my lip.
Zach, come on. Zach, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zach can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
Director Lazarus is nice though. He's a good guy, I think.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zach, I should be fine now. Assist Angel.
Yeah, I'm on it. Angel! Angel!
Well, I guess he figured that we were the bodyguards.
These guys aren't Wu-Tai troops.
Oops. Ifrit!
Summoned? Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Ah, here. I'm doing almost. Damn it, I didn't get it in time. Oh, that's so cool though. Ow. Either. Ah! Either. Ah! No! Leave me alone. Take more ice to the face. No, don't stop moving!
Conflict
Yay! Mm. Uh-oh. Not yay! Sarah Wolf!
Holy.
Super you're so cool.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angel?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angel has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angel is. never do that. And Jill wouldn't betray us. Never!
Yeah, he would. Yum. Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. Yes. Oh, we finished chapter 1 already. Nice.
What's with it?
Yeah.
How long is he gonna slack off?
Although, Genesis isn't a good guy either.
Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see
No.
go to the briefing room.
We're good people who work for a bad company, and I think we realize. I can't remember. Zach is a good guy. That's all we need to know. Zach is a good person. He is a good guy. So is Angeal, and so is Lazarus. Lazarus? Lazard.
So what's this about?
And so is Cloud, when we meet Cloud. Shinra itself is a good thing.
Huh?
It's run by an evil person, and they do evil things.
They've had no contact.
But that's just like anyone that works for like a power plant factory. It's the same kind of thing.
Why?
Like if you work at a nuclear power plant, yeah,
There has
you're
been-
doing bad things to the planet. It's kind of like that, right?
I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Song.
Song of the Turks.
At least they've made him look a little bit younger.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
But yeah, Shinra itself is kind of evil because yeah, they pretty much do what nuclear power plants do to the planet. Like any kind of power factory does to the planet. That's pretty much that. Nuclear power plants aren't bad for the planet. Yes, they are. At least not compared to coal, oil, or fossil fuels. Really? Aren't power plants like the worst because they spout radiation everywhere? Because like there's all that toxic waste stuff that comes out of it, right? Not for years? Really? But what about all that smoke and grime that comes out of the tower things? That's not gonna be good, right? Because don't like all those plumes of gritty smoke come out of those big towery things? It's worse for fossil fuels? Okay. Interesting, I might go on a YouTube deep dive about that then. The radiation's been contained for years? Okay. So it's only bad if, like, it explodes, I guess. Like Chernobyl. Is that the case? Like, it's fine so long as it's all maintained and stuff? The best energy is solar and wind, yeah. I mean, it takes longer to charge, I think, right? Like, it takes a lot more for it to work, but it is the most clean. DMW image edition's been sex much. Interesting. I'm learning all sorts of things today.
Excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside. the briefing room.
Nuclear is cleaner for the amount of energy we can get. And some of the nuclear waste might be able to be processed in other functions? Oh, really? We can recycle at least some of the waste? I had no idea. I really didn't. Interesting. Because, yeah, I kind of figured that it just needed to sit there in vats to leach into the earth and make things awful. Okay. I'm definitely going to do a deep dive on that after stream, which is probably going to be pretty soon because we've finished chapter 1 and I'm getting a bit stuffy. It's under research last I knew, but maybe soon. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna read my mail and then what I think about Angeal. It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or 3, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. A lot of common sense and a trustworthy fellow. Let's face just has never found a group activities appealing, so Angeal is in fact the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. I can summon Ifrit. Tonberry knife? Nice. Oh. Obtain Tonberry's knife. Mission reward for mission 10-3 Master Tonberry. No, right, murder's thrust. Thrust. Nice. Magic pot tricks. Look for magic pot. If you acquire the item below, magic pot image will be added to the DMW. Look for a magic pot in missions 10-3 Master Tonberry and satisfy it. I have to satisfy the pot? The mystery pot? The magic pot? Okay. Yeah, define satisfy. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave stream there for today because it's getting really warm. It's getting really, really warm. And I think I need to have a very cold shower because I'm starting to burn. The wind is nice though. But yeah, we completed chapter 1. I'm very, very happy for that. It just under 2 hours as well. I can't wait to play more of this game. I might come back tomorrow. It depends. I'm hopefully going to the movies since Avatar: The Way of Water, I think, is out soon. Or out today. Or tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. But yeah, I'm definitely going to see that in the movies tomorrow if it's out. Or today. Or the night after that. But yes, thank you so much for coming. I can't wait until we can play more of this game. And we definitely are going to finish The Devil in Me as well. I think we're about halfway through that game as well. And then once The Devil in Me is done, we'll probably return to Amnesia. And then we'll swap between those 2 games. But yes, I still don't know how to finish streams. So I'm going to leave you with a bye-bye. And stay electrifying. Amnesia Memories. The dating game.